Recorded Books presents Waiting on You, a Henderson family novel by Monica Walters, narrated by Dylan Ford and Taryn Henry.
Introduction. Hello, readers. Thank you for purchasing and/or downloading this book. This work of art contains explicit language, moments of depression, and lewd sex scenes. The FMC has Down syndrome. No matter how mild it is, it does affect her mentally. If some things seem repetitive or contradictory, that's on purpose, because that's the nature of her thoughts. If any of the previously mentioned offends you or serves as triggers for unpleasant times, please do not read. This is a Henderson family novel, and most of the sub-characters in this book have their own novels as well. There are some issues that are spoken of in this book that happened in previous books. It's in your best interest to read them in this order, though. Here's the list. The Countryhood Love Stories, 8 Seconds to Love, Legend and Harper. Breaking Barriers to Your Heart, Red and Shayna. Training My Heart to Love You, Zayson and Cortland. The Hendersons, Blindsided by Love, Storm and Aspen. Ignite My Soul, Jasper and Chastity. Come and Get Me, Tiffany and Ryder. In Way Too Deep, Kenny and Keisha. You Belong to Me, Shilu and Cass, spin-off story. Found Love in a Writer, Malachi and Danica. Damaged Intentions, The Soul of a Thug, Philly and Kima, spin-off story. Let Me Ride, Ashton and Vita, a Henderson prequel. Better the Second Time Around, Chrissy and Lakeith. I Wish I Could Be the One, Janira and Carter. I Wish I Could Be the One, too, WJ and Olivia. Put That on Everything, a Henderson family novella. All the Hendersons and their spouses. What's It Gonna Be? Marcus and Cynthia. Someone Like You, Nesha and Lennox. A Countryhood Christmas with the Hendersons. All the Hendersons featuring Nate Guillory. Where is the Love? Jessica and Brixton. Don't Walk Away, Dakari and Thais. Healing from My Soul, Jakari and Yendi. You're One, Nate and Kenya, spin-off story. Also, please remember that your reality isn't everyone's reality. What may seem unrealistic to you could be very real for someone else. But also keep in mind that, despite the previous statement, this is a fictional story. If you are okay with the previously mentioned warnings, I hope that you enjoy the story of Rylan Douglas, Chrissy Henderson's youngest son, and Angel Warner, W.J. Henderson's step-granddaughter, DeCowry's stepdaughter, Monica. P.S. There are time jumps throughout this book. Rylan and Angel are 8.5 years apart. There are times where there is an 8-year difference and times when there is a 9-year difference. If you aren't good at math, please don't question their ages, LOL. There is no way I can explain their ages every single time without breaking the flow of the story. It just seems so redundant to me. If there is a moment where there is an 8-year difference, one can assume that she's had a birthday and he hasn't yet. Also, if there is a 9-year difference, one can assume that he's had a birthday and she hasn't. So please try not to dwell on that too much, because I want you to enjoy the story without overanalyzing that.
Prologue. Rylan. Rylan, this is Angel. Her mom is dating Dakari, as Shawnee said as she gently pulled Angel closer to me. I noticed her staring at me when she first got here. She looked kind of young. I gave her a head nod and a smile, though. It wasn't in me to be rude. She was cute, too. What's up, Angel? I'm Rylan. Welcome to the family. She grinned as her cheeks reddened. It made me smile. Hi, Rylan? She glanced at Ashani. Ashani smiled and walked away, and Angel brought her attention back to me and smiled.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?